Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Altcoin Buzz Trading and your crypto market, which looks like it wants to go up, but so far hasn't done anything really to go up. Sui, which we actually have on our list today, is one of the few things that's actually working pretty well in the markets. Everything else, though, still seems like it's on standby. So BTC with a pretty good day yesterday, volume pretty good, not great. Obviously, we didn't get to average or above average, but we did have a good close. Unfortunately, we're pulling back today, making up for that good close. Volume aggregation tool here shows buyers and sellers both able to get some work done here, unfortunately. And yeah, so when the sellers are around like this, it's hard to go up. But if we can hold lows, which we've been doing for the past week, maybe we'll finally be able to get an up move. Playing with the 200 daily moving average is proving to be a little bit of a challenge, and hopefully that can get overcome. But it hasn't as of yet. And all we can do is look at the market that's in front of us, and the signals that are in front of us, and kind of make those, you have to make your decisions based off of those, and that's kind of where we are. So ideally, we hold some of these lows. We can behave better. We can get the sellers out of here, and the buyers can stay around. The buyers seem to be doing a pretty decent job. Just those pesky sellers are hanging out a little bit too long, so they need to go home. All right, next up is Solana. Not quite the same story here. Had a good up day yesterday. Sellers don't seem to be as prevalent in Solana. 155 is my new level, as we kind of already got up here towards the high at the end of the day yesterday. And this trend line's really, really close. So hopefully that'll be a good move when it does go. Solana's got some time up here. Bitcoin seems to have a little bit of a hard time making upward movement, but Solana doesn't seem to have that issue. At least not in this leg. So up nicely here, up thrust yesterday, maybe back up past the 200 day, or we just chop till the 50 meets the 200 day. I don't know. It doesn't seem very likely, but what ends up happening is that if things start going good quickly in these situations, because I've got my moving averages here, the 10, the 21, the 50, and the 200, those start to cross, things tend to get really good. Moving average crossing with the low numbers on top, high numbers on bottom is a good thing right now. That's inverted, but that can flip fast, usually in a week or two, if things really get going. So hopefully that's the case, and you know you always hope that's the case. We thought that was hoping that was the case here too. It just turned out to be a couple more months of garbage. So like I said, you trade the market in front of you. Speaking of which, SEI, good market in front of this thing. This is one of our top. Actually, this is out of the top 50. It had such a good move, though. Thought I'd bring it in. Great move here. Excellent volume VA tool. Good spread here. Tons of buyers, very little sellers, and great extension up off of the lows. You want to see more of this and less of what you're seeing with Bitcoin necessarily, which is stagnation. Bitcoin has time, can make up for it, but this is obviously a good up thrust, as is with Sui, which has really been in a good move since its 107 alert here. Monster move up, stagnating here for a few days, then moving up again late yesterday. Good volume. You'd like Bitcoin's volume aggregation tool to look like this ideally, but not the case at the moment. Um, but the market's doing pretty good. Lots of coins are actually set up. They're just not moving yet. And some are still setting up. And a couple have moved. We've probably got about 6 to 8 coins that actually have made decent little moves. But only a few have really sustained. Sui's obviously got the best one at the moment of any token of consequence. There's a bunch of small tokens that have made some moves that are small, but again, not of consequence. So that's really where we're at right now. We're in a situation where the market can move, just needs to start getting going. And Bitcoin being down 1.25% today isn't getting the job done. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we can stay stable and move up. We have the potential and the opportunity. Now it just has to follow through. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, have a good day. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you tomorrow on Altcoin Buzz Trading.